Hey, welcome to First Time Feast. Today is going to be a special episode. We have a special guest, Chris McCandless from the Impulsive. So today what we're going to be doing, we're going to bring in back one of the favorite holiday treats. I'm going to be making you my famous stuffing. Chris, do you like stuffing?
I do.
Sweet. Yeah. So what's your favorite type of stuffing?
I like chicken stuffing.
Chicken stuffing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, today we're going to be doing a special one. This is a Jimmy Dean sausage breakfast stuffing.
Perfect.
Yeah. Have you ever made stuffing from scratch before that didn't come in a box?
No.
No.
It's always been in a box.
Ideally, when you're doing stuffing, you want to get yourself some day-old or kind of like stale bread. So we're just going to start cubing this bread into large equal chunks, okay? Once you kind of get it in equal proportions, literally just start like almost treating it like a potato. And you're going to want to cut this guy into equal parts like that. This is pretty much perfect size, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna start tossing these in the bowl, put this into our pot. So now if you look at this, ideally what you can do, you can let this set overnight so it kind of gets a little bit stale, or leave it on the counter for a couple of hours while we get the rest of this assembled. So we're just gonna set this aside and we're gonna get on to the next step.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to assign you a task. Go ahead and just scramble that meat. Just make sure to hold on to the pan just nice. So now I would say your sausage is pretty well browned. We're going to toss in one stick of salted butter to this. Just going to toss it right here in the middle. Okay, and then while that's going, we're going to start adding in our ingredients. So first things first, we're going to add our onions to this. So this is going to be one whole onion. And we're going to follow that up with one Granny Smith apple. And then we have one diced leek. Go ahead and start stirring that around, mixing that in there evenly. That butter is going to start melting down a little bit.
Yeah.
To kind of help it melt, what we're going to do, we're going to add in about a cup of chicken broth. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So for the band, man, is there anything new coming up? Anything that you want to recommend? Or is there anything in the past that's like pretty dope that we need to check out for those at home that have not heard of the Impulsive?
I mean, we have our new single that came out last May. So you go check that out on all streaming platforms. We do have a music video out on YouTube as well.
So it's called Can't Escape, and obviously by the Impulsive. So I will have the link listed down below so you can check out his song. His music videos, their band, dude, super dope. Hell, you got to check these guys out if you guys are into some like rock. Is it rock alternative? What would you guys consider yourselves?
I'd be like hard rock.
Hard rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So right now, our leeks are kind of broken down. Our onions are broken down. The apples have softened. So now we're going to hit this thing with a little bit of seasoning. The butter is completely melted. And we're going to toss this over our bread and we're going to hit it in the oven. So we're going to have a tablespoon of poultry seasoning. We're going to follow it up with 2 tablespoons of sage. We have about 4 sprigs of rosemary all chopped up fine. We have 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, and then we have a tablespoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of salt. So we're going to hit this with our sage and our poultry seasoning first. We're going to follow that up with our rosemary, our fresh rosemary. Then we got our onion powder and our garlic powder, a tablespoon of each. And then lastly, our salt and pepper. Ideally, you can do salt and pepper to taste. Just kind of go with what feels right. And then now we're just gonna give this a nice little mix. So now that everything is nice and incorporated, what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn our heat off, and we're gonna go grab our stale bread from earlier. We're gonna bring it over here to the cutting board, and we're gonna start incorporating it all, and we're gonna go straight to the oven. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna dump this all in. We're just gonna start mixing this from the bottom and trying to fully incorporate this. This stuffing is gonna start absorbing a lot of those juice. We're gonna try not to throw it all over the studio here, but we're just gonna get this fully mixed up. This looks delicious. This is almost like the bread pudding that we did a couple of days ago, just like a more savory version. All of the meat, all of the apples, all of the leeks, all of that bread. But yeah, we're just gonna toss this in the oven for about 30 minutes on 350 degrees, and we'll come back and we'll check it. All right, so stuffing just came out of the oven, and I mean to tell you, this smells so freaking good, dude. Oh my God, this smells so good. Super easy recipe to follow. Let it bake for about 40 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna plate this up. We're gonna give it a little bit of a taste test. Yeah. We're gonna see what's up. So let's go. Oh, that's hot. Fuck. Came out of the oven. Came out of the oven. Forgot that that's hot. There's a reason. Ooh, look at that steam. Dude, like, get in here, man. Give that a whiff. Does that not smell good? Damn. That does not smell good. So like, if you're looking for like a Thanksgiving recipe or Thanksgiving something new to bring to Thanksgiving other than a box of stovetop stuffing, how long do you think that took us to like whip together? 5 minutes?
Probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, maybe.
5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. Like, yeah. I haven't even tasted it yet, but this smells freaking incredible. This is holidays on a plate. So we're gonna plate this up. We're gonna put this next to our chicken, and we're gonna go from there. A little bit prettier. So stuffing's done. We got our holiday plate all plated and ready to go. It looks fantastic. It smells fantastic. Yeah. So now the only thing we gotta do is gotta find out if it tastes fantastic. So Chris, got you a little bit of the stuffing. Let's go ahead. Let's give it a quick little taste test and see what's up. He's just going for it. He's not even.
Oh yeah. This is amazing. For sure.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it smells like freaking. I would like. So for me, breakfast sausage and the stuffing kind of just seems weird. But like the flavors, like the flavor profile, like really works. So like, let's give this a shot. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it works.
Dude, that's so good. Fantastic. You have those apples. You have the kale, like the apples. You have the leeks. You have that breakfast sausage and that bread. This is so freaking good. If you were to rank this on a scale of 1 to 10, like where you put this at?
It's gotta be like a 10. Like this is better than anything you would make out of a box of stuffing.
Is this a new go-to for the holidays? You bring in this one to your next meeting?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and it's really easy to make too.
Yeah, it's really good. Hell yeah. So, as always, thanks for watching First Time Feast. Thanks for tuning into this episode. Please tell me if you give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think. If you want any recommendations on future episodes, please comment down below. I'll have the full recipe in the description below. As always, thanks for Chris from the Impulsive coming to give us a grace us with his presence. Thank you for tuning in, and let us know what you want to see on next episodes. Peace.